Sean.
Get out of here. You're getting married?
Yeah,
Nikki True is walking down the aisle?
I'm closing the deal. Sean is in real estate.
What happened?
I was at this party. I was talking to this guy. I don't even remember what we were talking about. And this little 22-year-old girl walks by. And he was like, oh, excuse me, I gotta... And it hit me. Now I'm 32 years old. I'm the old bitch at the club now. I think it was the first time in my life I was talking to a man who wasn't even thinking about fucking me. So I met Sean, and I said to myself, I gotta make this work. So we're getting married in June, and I want you to meet him.
Wow.
What's up, YouTube? Stack44 coming in with another video. 5 reasons why women think hot girl summer lasts forever. Before I get started, I'm going to get a shout out to all my new subscribers, all my regular subscribers, and if you're new to my channel, go ahead and hit that subscription button in the corner of your screen. Hit that notification bell as well, and you get all my videos sent straight to your phone or your device as soon as I put one up on YouTube. But let's get right into this video. 5 reasons why women think hot girl summer lasts forever. I used a 2007 movie clip of I Think I Love My Wife, starring Chris Rock and Kerry Washington. And it basically showed the scene when she was basically telling him that she realized she was the old bitch in the club. And sometimes, and that was 2007, 14 years ago. And now 2021 with social media and all this, internet's exposure for women, do they really know when to retire to look and vet themselves and put themselves in position to find a right man and a husband? And do they know when to quit? And sometimes I feel like people do and people don't. And I came up with 5 reasons why I think women think hot girl summer could last forever. And number 1 is the social media. You put a like out there as a woman, and if you're a high attractive woman, you get 100 likes. That's cool and all. That's hella validation. But let's just be honest. How many out of those 100 likes would you even consider a vet a deal with? It's probably only 10%. So a lot of simps be all over social media showing a woman that, oh, I want you, I want this, I want that, cash out, whatever, fans only, all that stuff. But at the end of the day, what profit the world and lose your soul, because you can get lost in all this validation and won't really want somebody that wants you for you. You might want the attention, but at the end of the day, when you get older and start thinking back on things, you probably gonna want somebody that wants you for you. So just understand the attention that you bring to social media. If it's business related, leave it business. But if it's all about attention and love, then you need to go get some therapy, some help, something. But social media is one of the things that make women think they hot girl summer lasts forever. Number 2, her education. Let's just be honest. You can have all the degrees in the world. You can have all the money in the world. But if your attraction don't match your money as a woman, it matters when it comes to getting a man. Now, opposite, if a woman education doesn't matter her pocketbook, and if it don't match her pocketbook and her beauty is high, say she's a 10 working at Burger King, she gonna be able to attract a man any day, anyhow, and that's just what it is. If she's a 10 and she got a low vibrational job, she's gonna always be able to attract a man. But if she's a 3 or 4 or 5 and she makes over 100K a year, that don't entitle her to get a man that's an 8 and above. A man at 8 above gonna look at her like, why I need you? And if he do get her, he's gonna want to just basically live off of her. So women, if you're banking on your education to make your standards high, you gotta be the best version of you. You can take care of your body, your hair, your makeup, stuff like that. Take care of it to the best of your ability, just like you got that degree and the education. So hard work means nothing unless you're gonna put all the work in all the way around. All right. Number 3, reality TV. A lot of times people see Love and Hip Hop in Miami and Atlanta and Real Housewives of Atlanta and all this reality stuff and think my life's supposed to be like them. You might can go to the All-Star games, the Super Bowls, the overseas trips, everything that you see on TV, but is that registering how long do that last? Do that last forever? Do you want to be hot girl summering at 40, 50? No, you don't really want to. You can have that fun when you're young, but at the same time, you still can have that fun, but go get a husband and have hot girl vacations, retreats with your husbands, stuff like that. So don't allow reality TV to make you feel like it can happen all the time and you just like the girl. Don't try to mimic somebody. That's what I see a lot of times in a lot of different communities, and I don't want to get in that. But a lot of times I see a lot of people, reality TV has a very, it fucks up a person's mindset and they think they can live that lifestyle. All right, that's my number 3. Number 4, her beauty. Your beauty as a woman, we know black don't crack as black women, and I ain't talking like all black women, I'm talking to everybody. But you can hold on to your beauty like Halle Berry to the 50s and look good. But at the end of the day, you're not a man. Let's be honest. A man can offspring at 75, 80 years old. Look at Hugh Hefner. He was hitting it. He was doing all what he wanted to do until he died. But for a woman, you got a short span to go ahead to procreate for your children. Now, if you don't want to, hot girl summer all along. But if you feel like you want to have some kids one day and you want to be able to not have that high risk pregnancy, you got to pop something out before 35. Let's be honest. You can freeze them eggs at 40 and be good with it, but you're going to want to pop out something before 35. So make sure you don't take your beauty for granted. And then at the end of the day, a guy will look at you and say, what's wrong with you if you 40 or 39 or what's the name? Because eventually when something's used, people going to ask, what about the mileage? What's the Carfax report on it? So remember that, ladies. That's my number 4. Number 5, dating history. Now, if you're a beautiful woman like I just talked about and your dating history is attracting 10% men, 10% men and me are $100,000 men, rappers, athletes, musicians, stuff like that. If you're getting flown in, flown out, and all of a sudden you have that high, you got that standard, and then you got to go down a little bit just to get an average guy, you got to realize your dating history that messed you up. So eventually, if you're going to entertain these men, you should vet these men like, look, I'm trying to be serious, whatever. And if you don't get nothing out of it, you got to be cool with going down to a $60,000, $70,000 man compared to when you dating athletes and entertainers and all that. Because if not, you're just going to be a single woman. And just like KS say, sometimes those women like that with high standards will die alone. So don't feel like you selling. It's just your sexual marketplace value puts you in a position to do those things. But at the end of the day, if you just want somebody to love you for you, go find an average man. And that was my number 5, and that was the last thing on my list. But at the end of the day, guys, I know I've been off YouTube for a minute, but at the same time, I'm back here. I'm about to start posting videos and start live streams in a couple of weeks. So hit me up in the comment section and tell me what you think that's holding women back. And do you think hot girl summer lasts forever or it don't? Stack attack your life, stack up your life, and I'll holler at you guys on the next video. Peace.